For 3,000 years, my world was not made of moments. It was made of outcomes. The dead, and those who were about to become them. The living I encountered were not people I came to know. They were people I was sent to kill. There was no space for anything else. No conversation. No connection. No reason to look closer. That was the structure I existed inside. So when something as small as laughter stops me in place, I notice it. When I feel the warmth of the sun and don't immediately move on from it, I notice that too. Because none of that was part of my life, not once. Not in any way that stayed. I didn't miss it, I couldn't. You can't miss something you've never had. None of that was part of my life when I was the literal herald of the horsemen of pestilence. But now, I have turned on my master, and it's all now here. All of it, at once. Every sensation, every moment, every piece of something that should have been spread across a lifetime. And none of it is simple. Every good thing carries something else with it. Every moment I experience now reminds me of everything I didn't. This is not hope. It is not healing. It is awareness. It is standing still long enough to understand what was missing. And realizing it was always something real. In the quiet, when nothing is expected of me. I am not a weapon. I am not a function. I am not a result. I am human. So, without further ado, in the quiet, I am human. I hear it now. Something small. It shouldn't matter. But it calls. Breaks through crowded air. It pulls me in, I shouldn't care. A passing glance, a moment stays. I hold it longer than it weighs. I walked with death, I knew its name. I wore that silence like a chain. But something lived beneath the scars. It never left. It just stayed barred. Hits, I let it land, not as a threat, but something I can stand. Rain comes down, I don't resist. I let it fall, I let it exist. 3,000 years I did not see what was taken, what was me. Now every second cuts it clear. I was there, but not here. So do